Hey y'all, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this spoolie and I'm gonna brush out my eyebrows. You know, gotta make them the fullest. And I'm gonna take this cheap eyebrow pencil and I'm just gonna outline my eyebrows. I'm trying to like fill it in to get the shape that I want. And then after I make the bottom how I want it, you're gonna do the same thing to the top and give it the exact shape you want, the exact curve. Some people like their eyebrows pointy. I personally like mine's curved. And then you're gonna fill it in. Now that the one eyebrow looks how you want it, you're going to do the hardest part, making the other eyebrow look exactly like the eyebrow. When you're doing the outline of your eyebrow, it doesn't have to be perfect, but the closer it is to resemble the other eyebrow, the easier it will be to make them look alike when you're fixing up your eyebrow and concealing it. So in this video, I unfortunately did not show how I concealed my eyebrows, but if you do want a video of that, just let me know. The first thing I'm going to do is take this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, which my grandma got me a couple Christmases ago, and you're going to put that on your eye and rub it in. It's kind of like lotion a little bit, so you're going to run and rub it in. I kind of used a little too much, and then you're going to want to wait a little bit to make sure it dries, because if you put eyeshadow on a wet eye, it's going to look stringy. Then I'm going to take this pastel blue from this Beauty Glaze Gorgeous Me palette I got from AliExpress, and I'm going to put it into the crease of my eyes. And only the crease, I'm going to try to be very specific to only put it in the crease because you want to put colors above and below the crease. And once you get it the color that you like, or once I got it the color I liked, I switched over to the other eye. You may end up going back and forth to make them the same color, and if you get a little bit higher above your crease, you're going to want to make the other one the same amount above. Then I'm going to take this NYX Ultimate Edit palette, and I'm going to take the blue color, and when I get a little closer, you're going to see that this blue is more so of a green blue. I'm not sure if many can see that, but I somehow noticed that. And then you're going to switch over to the other eye. And once again, I didn't go all the way up because I do plan on putting another color above that one. Y'all, I know I look crazy, but this is as close as they gonna get. So I'm going to take this teal color from this Amazon palette I got. It's very small, but it has a lot of colors. So I'm going to take this color and I'm going to raise it all the way to my eyebrow, as close to the concealed part of my eyebrow as I can get. Once you're done underneath your eyebrow, you're going to want to move into the inner part of your eyelid. You want to make sure you do everything evenly. You want to make sure there's color all over your eyelid. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do that to the other eye. What I like to do, especially underneath my eyebrow part, is use a lot of pigment, because this is what I use instead of using a highlight. And like I began to do on the other side, bring it into the inner part of your eyelid. And boom. Now you're going to want to use a lot more color now that you got the shape and you have the outline of what exactly how you want it to look. You're going to want to take every color you just used and add a lot. So honestly, how I see if it's enough is I just start posing. And that's enough teal. So now I'm going to take the blue and I'm going to start blending it upwards into the teal. And as before, you're going to do the same thing to the other eye. And then once I'm done blending on both eyes, I'm going to take this blue shimmery color from the same Beauty Glaze palette I've been using, and then I'm going to use that one as the last color to finish off the ombre. And once you have all the colors on, I'm going to start blending everything to make sure everything looks uniform and good. It's good now. And now I'm going to start doing my eyeliner, which is also a hard part for me. Some people prefer to put tape down, which would have made this look way easier, but it hurts my eyes, so I prefer not to, and I don't mind concealing after. So for this look, I just wanted something thin, and now I'm going to do it for the other eye. So as I just said, the tape would have made it easier. So now I'm going to take the concealer and get all of the makeup that landed on my cheek when I was brushing it on. Then you're going to take a beauty blender and you're going to blend it in. This one I did not record also because it took a long time. I had a lot of makeup on my cheek. Then I'm going to take this red color from the Beauty Glazed palette that I've just been talking about, and I'm going to put it on my waterline. And then per usual, you're going to do the same thing to the other eye. And boom, lashes on, look good, look nice. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you all enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.